Hi, I'm Jason Toll with Grasshopper Mowers, and today I'm here to show you how to install an electric lift snow thrower onto the 725D Grasshopper zero-turn mower. This attachment will also fit on any 600, 700, and 900 series Grasshopper mower. The snow throwers are essentially used anytime that there's heavy snow and blow it into another area. The hardware that you will need for this is going to be the 1/4-inch hardware that came with your snow thrower. You also need a pair of 7/16 hand wrenches. This snow thrower is shown on an optional cart. It's highly recommended, and it's going to save you time and effort when you go to attach and detach. It allows you to be able to roll your snow thrower right up to your tractor. You don't have to worry about alignment or anything because you can move it on the cart. As you're rolling it back, we're going to take the square bars and just start them into the square frame tubes. There's one on each side that we'll need to do that with. So once you get them slid in, you can go ahead and take and slide back until it touches onto the attachment bushings. At this time, you will actually push down and pull forward on the front of this snow thrower itself, just pulling down towards yourself and continue pushing it back. You may have to help guide your bars into the frame rails. We will actually take and lean against the top of the snow thrower and pull back a little towards us as we roll the cart forward to attach the mounting hooks over the bushings. It may require a little bit of a shift, wiggle to get it down. Once we're over the top, we can take our latch pins, rotate them down, and release them. That's going to allow them to fall into position to hold it securely to the tractor. 1/4-inch hardware that we talked about is going to go down through a hole that is already made, securing this into the frame rail. Tighten with the nut from the bottom. There's one on each side of the mower that we're going to do the same thing on. Adjust these rods into the square tube frame until the holes line up for us to be able to drop the bolts through from the top. Putting the nut on the bottom and tighten it with the ridges. Once we're attached over the attaching bushings, we will attach the lift actuator using the pin that is provided through the mount into the actuator, sliding it through. Once the actuator is in position, we will bring the power shaft around and hook it to the power shaft of the mower. Now we can take our wiring, routing it just over the top of here where we just put the bolt in. We're going to lower the footrest, bring the wire to the backside outside of the handle, fold the seat forward to get to the wiring plug-in. Off the bottom side of the seat, there is the joystick control box with a 4-pin connector lining up the tabs. Push them together until you see that it latches. Once it is there, you are installed. At this point, your snow thrower is attached to your mower. And now I will be showing the removal of the snow thrower from a 725D Grasshopper lawn mower. Using 2 7/16 hand tools, we will start by folding the seat forward to disconnect the wiring. Locating our 4-pin connector, we will pull the latch until it is loose, pulling slightly to remove the plugs. Working it down and around the lever, raise the footrest. At this time, we can take and lay the wiring just across the snow thrower. We'll start by loosening the 2 1/4-inch bolts with 7/16 heads from the frame. Repeat on the other side. We will reach underneath and remove the power shaft, spring-loaded collar, and we will also pull the pin on the electric actuator, releasing it from the mount. At this time now, we can release our latch pins by sliding them straight forward towards the front of the machine and turning them 90 degrees to the side. There is one on both sides that we'll have to disconnect. Once those are backed off and held, we will once again push down and lean forward against the snow thrower to pull it up off of the mounting hooks and roll forward on the cart. Sliding the squares out of the square tubes to their final resting position and roll the cart forward, disconnecting it from the tractor. If you have any more questions about attachments on Grasshopper mowers, be sure to check out grasshoppermower.com. If you found today's video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel.